Today, we're looking at 5 psychological traits constantly mistaken for sheer stupidity.
Ever notice how some of the absolute smartest people around, well, they don't always look smart?
They aren't the loudest, they don't have instant answers, and honestly, their behavior is super misunderstood.
See, we often confuse intelligence with speed and certainty, completely missing the actual signs of deep thinking.
Trait number 1. They are totally comfortable just saying, you know what, I don't know.
Admitting limits might look uninformed to some, but it's actually a huge display of intellectual honesty.
Psychology shows that the more knowledge you gain, the more you realize exactly what you don't know.
Second on our list, taking significantly longer to answer important questions.
A delayed response gets mistaken for confusion all the time. Actually, it's just careful, analytical thinking.
They aren't struggling to find an answer. They're just carefully searching for the absolute best one.
Number 3. Eagerly changing your mind the exact moment new evidence pops up.
People often view inconsistency as a weakness, but smart folks stay loyal to reality, not old conclusions.
This brilliantly illustrates cognitive flexibility. Psychology shows us this is absolutely key to truly intelligent thinking. The 4th misunderstood trait: asking incredibly basic, even seemingly obvious questions.
Others might think the question itself is simple, but the deeper psychological thinking behind it definitely isn't.
They're using first principles thinking. They want to understand core foundations before accepting any broad assumptions.
Finally, trait number 5, spending way more time actively listening instead of talking.
The data clearly shows strong learners heavily prioritize gathering information through quiet, active observation.
Because they speak less, they're vastly underestimated until they drop a point that completely changes the conversation.
The real takeaway here: true intelligence isn't about looking smart. It's about a continuous drive to learn.
I'll leave you with this to ponder. Which of these 5 signs do you think is misunderstood most?